What's up, y'all, and welcome to episode 6 of this road and grind to Legend 3. Before we get into the gameplay, I want to bring you two screenshots. First off, this is a screenshot of when the gameplay happened. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I wanted to jump on, see what the new park is. You can see the nighttime theme, and you see the different Old Town course and the new floor that's been put down for the Old Town Park. And look at where my red bar is. And then when this next screenshot come up, look at where it is. This is right now as I'm talking. This is where my red bar is right now as I'm talking. Take a look at where it is. Look how far it's moved. That's a lot for a Legend 2. That's a lot of movement for Legend 2. And that happened in one day. Me playing Rec. I didn't play no type of park. I played Rec. And I got that. And I was getting straight A+, A-, B+. That's what you need to do. For faster rep, get your 5, go to the Rec, get A+, get B+. Shoot for higher than a B+. B+ or better. Anything below that, you won't get that much rep. But on to the gameplay. Like I said, this is about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so don't expect me to bring you some killer gameplay, because it's not. This is just for me to talk to you about the new park and what's coming in the future once I hit Legend 3 and bring you some updates. Now, first thing I want to talk about this new park. When I think about it, it's alright. It could be better. I'm not saying nothing bad against the developers. They did do their thing. Look at the skyline in the background. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Every time I play, I have to look at it. Every time I play in the new park, I have to take like at least 5 glances at it whenever I'm on defense or offense, because it just looks beautiful. Dang, that pass is beautiful. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the park is nice. Even though it's the same format, a whole lot of people were asking for a nighttime park. They got that. A whole lot of people were asking for files in the park. Like, that was a big thing. Files on the park. That was a big thing. Everybody was worried about. Was there gonna be files in the new park? Everybody was asking for it. It was in 14, and the big question was, it was in 14. Is it gonna be in 15? And the answer is no. Now I don't know what it is with 2K and their issue of the old things having the better stuff, because 2K10 and 2K11 had crew and pickup games and a whole different variety of game modes that you can choose from. And some of the, as the years went by, that stuff just started going. You remember in 2K12 we had no type of online mod player. There was no way we can play with each other, mod player against each other. There was no way. They didn't have it in there. But then in 2K13 they finally brought back the black top, and in 2K14 they finally brought back crew. But then 2K14 was the start of next gen, so only current gen had that crew, but the crew was street ball, and I had current gen, so I played that fake street ball 5v5, went to 21, and there was no type of, there was reaching fouls and barely any shooting fouls. There was no 3 in the key. There was no type of picking. There was no type of illegal pick. No charge fouls. No nothing. Just straight street ball 5v5. So, and I think 2K16. I'm thinking with 2K15 they brought in the Jordan Rec Center and the stage with 5v5. I'm thinking 2K16 is gonna have crew. It's got to have crew. We've been asking for it for too long. We've been asking for it for 2 years. The developers have heard us for 2 years, ever since the start of 14. Where is crew for next gen? And I know for a certain that if they going this way with 2K15, 2K16 got to have crew. It's got to. If they don't have crew in 2K16, 2K is letting us down. Like, really, they're letting us down. But to the new park, it's beautiful, looks beautiful. Plays smoother than some of the other parks. I don't know whether because I'm Old Town and that's my home park and just play smooth because everybody on there just about Old Town, or just play smooth, period. But it does seem to play smoother than some of the other parks. And I have heard for some other parks, River City, Sunset Beach, that say it does play smooth. Now, on to the next subject. The updates and an estimate when I might hit Legend 3. Let me tackle that first. If y'all saw my red bar at the beginning of the video, I had completed the grade part of the bar, and the only thing left, where everybody has been talking about, has been getting stuck at, and what's the hardest part to get through, which really is not that hard to me, at least. It's not that hard to get through. I don't know for what reason I'm breezing through that black bar, but I only played 2 games, and it feels like I'm already about to hit Legend 3. Like I'm super close, like 2 or 3 more rec games, and I got it. That's what it feels like. But that black bar, not only do you have to fill the gray part, but you got to get the bar, you got to get like the little notch all the way to the end. And that's when you hit Legend 3. I guess it's to simplify that that's the end, that's it. You have nowhere else to go. So once you finish that little black piece off, you've hit Legend 3, you've maxed out the notch can go no further, your rep can go no further, so you've hit Legend 3. And once I hit Legend 3, the throwback video will come out. I'm almost done with the throwback video, just gotta put some commentary behind it. It will be, I'm just gonna give you a little tip, pointer, a heads up. The same instrumental is in it. From this video is gonna be the throwback video. And then after I release that throwback video, I will have a live com explain it. Well, I might just do the live com first, then do the throwback video. I know both of them. I'll try to have both of them come out at the same exact time. That'll make sense. I'll try to have both of them come at the same exact time. You know, just to show the journey that I made. And I'm gonna explain to you some stuff in my throwback video about why I switched to Old Town, how I met all the people that I play with now, and the struggle to get Legend 3. But all that's coming to throwback videos and the live com probably. But the live com, I will be getting the Raptors mascot, I will be getting the Suns mascot, and the reason I'm getting those 2 mascots is because I've seen the Raptors mascot play, and this defense is crazy. The defense is crazy, trust me. I've seen one of my friends play with the Raptors mascot, and he was blocking shots, he was getting crazy steals, and he said his shot didn't feel no different. And that's why I want to get the Raptors one. Plus, it's my career team. It would feel weird to go into my career, like my career cutscene, and you're wearing a Suns mascot. That looks kind of weird. So I will be wearing that most of the time, but then if I get tired of that, I'll just switch over to the Suns mascot, which is the fastest. It's been clarified by more than 80% of the 2K community that have Legend 3 mascots. The Gorilla's the fastest one. It's already been proven. So all that's coming in the future. I hope y'all stay tuned because big things are coming. And once I hit Legend 3, I think I'll try to start bringing y'all some rec gameplay, because I really need to figure out how to start doing that. I really want to start doing that, start chopping up rec games and, you know, doing all that editing stuff. So back up to this gameplay. You see I only had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Like I said, this is like 4. Oh, I knocked over something. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up to play on this new part. And my gameplay was not that flashy. I was just giving it to my teammates for them to score, and they really were scoring. And I think we went on like an 8 or 9 game win streak until we went against Sunset Beach people, and we lost. And that's when Brahma Boo got off, and then me and Peanut played one more game with a random, and we lost that one big time. And plus my shot here, I was using Michael Jordan. Now I'm using another release that I probably won't give away unless you find it yourself or you hear from a friend of mine that tells you about the release. But yeah, I'm money with this new jumper that I have, and this Michael Jordan one I was not. Like, I was literally off. I barely could hit a shot. Every time I even shot, it just went in the sight late, and it was just only like an air ball. So I had to put that shot up. I had to. See me getting a duck right there. We go up by 3. We're gonna inbound the ball to Mr. Zeus to you, whatever. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You can go baseline. Why do people do that? Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Why do you try to force yourself to go baseline? The person is playing you baseline, so why would you still try to force your way? Take the middle. I don't understand why come people do that. They didn't want to go baseline. I don't understand. Look. Peanut's playing him baseline. He still want to go try baseline. And he had an open lane. He didn't do it. He take it up. He passed it out. And 2K needs to nerf that. Oh my! I'm tired of all those shots that you got a hand in his face. You know, even if you do have dead eye, you better hit a perfect release if you want to hit a shot like that in someone's face. I'm 6'9". He goes about 6'6". He's not gonna be able to just hit a jumper in my face with a hand in his face and look like it down his throat. I mean, come on now. Fuck, I smacked him in the mouth. That's what it looked like. And he still hit the shot. That's crazy. That shouldn't be happening like that. You see, he gonna hit that too. 14-14. Get the ball to Bull. I don't know what he's doing. He's just gonna go side to side. He gives it to Peanut, and Peanut's a good shooter. And that's game, just like that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be bringing new park gameplay coming soon. And peace. And by the way, I will be hitting Legend 3 this week, no doubt.